Hello guys. I wasn't planning on making a video today, but then I got a package in the mail and thought I might share it with you all. During like the time of somewhat stay-at-home confinement with COVID, you're handed something like this and you can either stress about it or you can turn it into something good, because in everything dark there's always like something positive. So there's a few things I've been doing that I wouldn't have time to do if I was still at work. One is, thanks to Thomas bringing my guitar out of the attic, I've started practicing my guitar again, and it has been years since I have done that. I started to remember some songs I had written as a teenager and young adult, and this is a long time ago. They came back to me when I picked up the guitar, and don't worry, I'm not going to play anything for you. But that's been fun. I also signed up for a Babbel, the online course Babbel, to learn some Russian, which is something I always wanted to do. And that's hard because their alphabet is more based on the Greek alphabet, and there are some letters that look like our letters but make different sounds. Like that backwards N is their long E, and it can really throw you. But that's been an adventure. It's something that I wouldn't have gone out of my way to do before, but it's really, really fun. And another thing I have decided to do. Now, when I was in grade school, before I got to junior high and thought it would be cool to fail everything, I was a pretty good student, except for one subject. Back in my day, we had penmanship as a subject, and I'd be lucky if I got a C. My handwriting has always been a little disturbing, but it's been much worse since I regularly used a keyboard. And I said, you know what? I got myself some gel pens, and I can't remember the name of these. They're fine. They're adequate. I got myself some inexpensive gel pens. Moose. And then I ordered this, and this came today. Isn't this adorable? I decided to get some a grid paper notebook. Now, the grid on here, I guess that's typical. I probably, if I'm practicing penmanship, would be better with a slightly smaller grid. But this little notebook is made in the USA, and it's so pretty. It comes in some different colors. I don't know if you can hear that sound. My husband is still doing construction on the house, so you might be hearing a drill now and then in the background. He's being busy too. There's the back of it. And let's see, here you go. I got this on Amazon, and let me see if I can find, let me open under your orders. Here we go. And I'll give you the name of this, and I'll also link in the description box, because they have this pretty notebook in many different colors. It's just the right size. I don't know if you can see. Let me hold it up to my face. It's not a full-size notebook like a composition book for school. I am thinking this is about 8 inches, 8 by 6, maybe 8 by 5. Whatever it is, it's handy. I could fit this in one of my bigger purses very easily, or a medium-sized purse. So I like that idea. I do like to draw and doodle, and I really said, you know what? I got time. I'm going to go find some videos on YouTube and practice my penmanship in different colors with my cool gel pens. So this is the Emily Grace is the name of the company. Graph paper notebook, 1/4-inch squares, blah, 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 blah. And this is colorful autumn floral design, and they have it in different colors. This was $4.97. That's how much this cost me. So it was a worthy investment. And I have my Erin Condren planner, which was not $4.97, which was much more use to me when I was working. I am not one of these people, I don't know, I watched some of your videos, Nancy Round's video and all that, where people, you know, are doing all sorts of ornate scrapbooking with their planners. I don't. I mean, I'm trying to see. All right, this is kind of, I have some phone numbers and things up there I'm covering, but that's what I do. I just scribble stuff in it. But it's really handy, and it's nice looking. And I decided these little pens and my penmanship work would help with that as well. The other thing I got, you all know, because I'm repeating it just about every video, I had my colors analyzed and came out a spring. And I'm thinking about changing my hair color. You see the gray just keeps coming in. First chance I get to get my hair cut, I'm going to cut it pretty short and take a look at it and see how much color is left on it. I might let it grow out a little bit and see about doing a slightly lighter red on my hair. I don't know. It would fit better with the spring season. Anyway, there are many places about color analysis online. There's one site called Dressing Your Truth, where their type 1 is basically the same as a spring, and their type 3 is the same as an autumn. And when I took their test, I came out predominantly spring with a little bit of autumn characteristics. And they also sell makeup that matches your season. And I said, what the heck? I'm going to order a little bit of lipstick. And there's the color. This is some of the spring colors. Okay, there's a yellow in there and kind of I don't know how that's going to show up on screen. Once again, on my iPad, this is looking bluer. This is like almost a mint green in actual color. It's really pretty paper. I only ordered a couple of things because I was test driving it. I actually forgot I had ordered a brown mascara in my Grove Collaborative, so now I'm like all set for mascara. Here is this little tube. It's a brown mascara. I'm going to try some of that on in a minute. I just figured to see if I'd like their stuff. But you can go and click buy a certain color family. Some things work for more than one color family, and you can get some makeup. I said, well, let me see how this works for me. And I also ordered a lip gloss and a lip balm, and then at the end I said, no, I don't want to spend too much. I'm going to take the lip balm off and leave the lip gloss on. And then when I got the order, I realized I had done the opposite. I got the lip balm and didn't get the lip gloss, but here we go. Actually, this looks nice, tinted lip balm. That looks like it actually will be a good color for me. But this is one of their type 1 or spring types, and I have no idea. Can I do this on? This might be a disaster. It should be just a sheer coat. Just a hint of color, because it's awhile. I don't know if it's showing up on screen. I like the color. I'd take this color in a lipstick. It's sort of a, what would you call that? It's a little bit too orange for a coral. Maybe it's just orange. It's more intense than peach, salmon, but it's a sheer wash of color. So I don't know, I had glasses on, so I may end up looking like the Joker, except it's sheer. All right, let's just do that. Oh, that puts a nice little wash of color on. Moose doesn't like it. Moose, it's all right. He's not using the nail gun anymore. It's okay. That might actually be a more practical thing on some days when you just want to put a little hint of color on your lips so you don't look like you're having a heart attack or dying of consumption. We'll see. It feels nice. Doesn't really... It has a little bit of a makeup smell to it, but not a lot, so that looks pretty good. I don't know. I'll try the mascara next. I'm not going to do that on here because I'm going to be looking in the camera and it's going to be unfortunate. So anyway, I thought I'd share those with you. I'll let you know how the notebook turns out. And we'll see if my penmanship gets any better. Maybe I'll do it before and after I practice it a little bit. So I may open a couple of other unboxing things because one downside of being basically, we're not on a stay-at-home order anymore, but it's pretty close to that. We are being requested to maintain some distance. And that's really bad if you have a smartphone with an Amazon app. But it may result to a little bit more unboxing. So I may have some more for you in the future. I would love to see more of what you guys have ordered as you have been home with your own Amazon apps on your phone. And nothing is too small. I will watch what you bring in. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.